Hi, Bass Resonator here. I have something exciting to talk about. Just recently, we went over 2,000 subscribers to my channel. That's amazing. It's been just over a year of existence doing the resin creation and tutorials and stuff that I was encouraged by one of my former students. You need to show us how you're doing these, because I would do pictures on Instagram of different things that I would do, and she goes, "How do you do them?" And I'm like, "Well, she goes, do videos and put it on YouTube." And I'm like, nobody's gonna watch. Well, lo and behold, people started watching and subscribing to the channel, and we're over 2,000 now, which is really cool. I reached out to Sean at Crafted Elements and Bella at Let's Resin and Anne at Into Resin, and asked if they would be willing to help celebrate the 2,000 subscriber giveaway and help me out with that. Instead of, in the past, what I have done is do projects. Somebody challenged me to do something. On my 500th subscriber, lady over in England challenged me to do something with the eclipse that was happening, the lunar eclipse that was taking place. And so I did a big old project, and she's like, "Yeah, that was really cool." And then for the 1,000th subscriber, she said, "Do something with water, like wall, something you can hang on the wall." What I ended up doing was remodeling my bathroom with an ocean theme. So that's part of what's going to happen in this video right here. And for the 1,500th subscriber, Into Resin donated one of their molds, and I sent that mold along with some things that I have. I grow a lot of native flowers, or have friends that grow them, and then I dry them out, and then I can put them in resin. And while I sent some of the dried flowers and some other things that I have around here, and I sent it to the person who won, including the mold from Into Resin, and she was like, "Oh, this is so cool." And so for 2,000, I just that, I'll throw it out there. I don't know if they'll say yes or no. And friend of mine from across the pond in Wales. The only claim I have to Wales is I have a Welsh corgi. And she said, "The worst they can say is no." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll try." So I asked, and Sean from Crafted Elements said, "Yeah." Now they've been running commercials on ads in Instagram and Facebook and stuff, and it says our molds are not cheap, but over 60,000 people, woodworkers and resin people, are buying our molds and using them on a regular basis. I have a few of their molds, and they are really good. So he said, "I'll donate $250 for store credit. They can buy any of the stuff that they need to or would like to from our store." And I'm like, "Wow, can I get in on that deal?" My wife says, "You need to enter your own giveaway." Well, I can't do that. But in fact, all three of these companies are donating something, and I wish I could win them all, but I can't. This is up for you. So Into Resin is gonna donate the Frog Prince mold. It's a new mold that they're doing. It's a handcrafted one. It's in production right now. So if you are the one that wins that, it's going to you're going to wait a while before you can get it, because it's still in production. The handcrafted ones usually take a month to complete, and then it takes a while to get here from overseas. So, and then Let's Resin said that they would give out one of their kits, like a resin kit, it's got different, a few molds in it, and some not silica, resin, some molds, some colorant, and different tools that you would need. So very good very good and worthwhile uh, prize, if you know what I'm saying. When I first got into resin, I went to Let's Resin because I didn't know what I was doing. Um, and so I thought, well, I started watching a few videos and I thought, well, they look like they got good stuff. And I ordered some things from them. I'm impressed. And I was able to do some cool things. Um, and then I found out with Into Resin with their handcrafted molds, oh, those are so nice. But if you're wanting to do something big, I mean big, um, a large um, chopping board or something of that sort. Oops, sorry about that. My hand was getting tired holding this. Um, or serving tray or something where you're incorporating wood and resin, or you want to do a smaller river table. I mean, smaller, like 4 feet long. You know, they've got molds for that. Not the screw-in parts, and not the ones where you have to smack them with a hammer to get them out. No, it's a silicone mold, and the walls are thick and I mean it's sturdy. They're not gonna very well made molds. So all three of these prizes are really really good. But I'm gonna have three giveaways. So instead of one person, because I sorry about my hand getting in the way. I put this out to people on my social media accounts. And I said, what should I do? Should I have one winner takes all or have three? Well, there was only one person that said winner takes all. Um, and all the rest of the people that answered, and there was quite a few, said, let's do three. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. That'll be fun. Um, so, um, what I am doing and what I would like you to do in the description below, there are three questions, and you have to watch one of my videos in order to be able to answer those questions. And if you answer those three questions correctly, then I will put you in a drawing. Now, the drawing will take place on April 22nd. So you need to get your answers to me before April, or by April 21st. So you got, what is today? The 11th. So you got 10 days to start working on this. I'm going to put this video out right now. It is 10:15 p.m. and I'm at 2,000. Last I checked, I'm at 2,010 subscribers. I'm not going to say it's just me. We're all involved in this, and this is kind of cool. So if you see this video and hear about it and do the things that I'm asking you to do, and you answer correctly, then I'll put your name into this drawing, and I'll have this wheel thing that'll spin on the screen, and it'll select one, and that will be for the crafted elements, the 250. And then I don't know which one I will put next, whether it be the Into Resin or to the Let's Resin. Either one of them are equivalent as far as price and stuff. But they're all very good, very, very good prizes. And I know if you win one, you are going to be very happy. I would like to win all of them. I'm not allowed to. What I win is your support and your making me almost blush that people actually watch my stuff. And, you know, it's cool. I really appreciate your support in all of this. And so thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, which is down here, right there. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you. I thank you so much. And I would like to keep doing this, and any type of help that you give me, whether it's comments, you do so great. Well, yeah. If you do those, or you really probably ought to rethink that one. I've had a couple people. Nat, you've been one. Sue, you have been one. Yes, and I appreciate those because you're saying it out of sincerity, and I appreciate that. If you're just critiquing or just criticizing without a critique, without something positive that I can gain out of it, I don't just sort of throw that out the window or throw it by my wife. And if my wife says you better listen to them, then I'll listen to them. But people that really care, I listen to you, and I try to put that into practice. And I want to keep my art pure. I want it to be respectful. I want it to be fun. And if you watch any of my videos, I have a lot of fun. And so I appreciate you. And I know I'm rambling a lot, but this is fun stuff for me. So your support, comments, anything, I really appreciate them. And good luck. So look at the questions. I'd have to turn my head over here because I got them written down on the screen. But I am sending links to the three people that, or the three companies that are donating things, so that they're seeing that they'll see the requirements of the giveaway as well. And because we're going to keep it up and up. I don't want to, oh, well, I know this person really well, I'm gonna put an extra. No, I don't do that. You can ask my students. I never did that for them. I don't do that for myself. I'm not going to do it for. No, I would make a horrible politician. Okay, so let's just stop with that. Thank you so much. Good luck. Bye.